Aldi's Special Buy event has landed, and here is what I picked up. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny, and this is my little kind of crafty corner of the internet where I share all things knit and crochet related. And today I have a little yarn haul to share with you. It is Aldi's Yarn Special Buy event. It is currently the 18th of September. I tend to run it for about a week, or basically until stocks run out. And I had a little look online this morning to see like what you know to expect, what yarn I might want to grab. And I had a little kind of like mental wish list of things that I wanted to pick up. I did get, I'd say some of the stuff that I had planned to get, and then change my mind with other things. So this is kind of basically what I bought and what I plan to do with the stuff that I did buy. First up, I picked up, this is probably the most, I suppose, boring of everything that I picked up. I bought 6 balls of this. This is just a plain black Aran weight yarn. It's 100 grams a ball, and it is a mixture. It's 75% acrylic, 25% wool. I've used Aldi yarn for kind of, I suppose, for as long as I have been knitting and crocheting, and in general it's pretty decent stuff. You can't really go wrong with it. The price point is amazing. It's so cheap, so affordable, so it's really good if you are new to knitting and new to crochet and you want to just, I don't know, get your hands on some cheap yarn and like learn. I can't fault Aldi's yarn at all, although in the last few special buy events that they have had, the colours have been a little bit questionable, and I haven't really kind of gone for anywhere near as much as I used to. So yes, so the first ball that I picked up and planned to get was this kind of black Aran weight yarn. Just show you like a little strand of it. It's got a few little fuzzies because it is an acrylic wool mix, and my plan for this is just to make a basic black granny square jumper, something that's just can be in my wardrobe, nice and versatile, something that I can reach for just every day, even going to work because we wear black. I thought it'd just be something nice and easy. And going into like the autumn and winter months, I tend to reach for a lot more darker colours. So spring and summer, I like bright and vibrant kind of pastels and things like that. And then in the winter, I like things that are just a little bit darker, a bit more seasonal. So that is the first thing. Yarn that I picked up was this kind of ombre yarn. Originally I had plans to pick up the taupe colour, which I'll pop on screen, and it's kind of like just an all natural beige kind of like colour, and I thought a nice granny square jumper, the same as this black one that I'm planning, would be really nice. But when I saw it, I didn't like it as much, and this one really caught my eye. So I think it obviously starts, or will start dark and then go to light, or if you pull to a centre pull, it will go from light to dark. And again, it is 80% acrylic and 20% wool. Again, 100 gram ball of this, and yeah, there's something about this colour that I just love. They had quite a few different shades and colourways in their ombres and like speckled yarn. Yeah, like I said, this just cool for me. I'm thinking of kind of like a loose knit jumper with this. Maybe go up a needle size. So it says sort of 5mm hook or knitting needle size. So maybe even going up to like a 7 needle, just so it's a bit airy and a bit drapey. Might be really nice. So that's that one done. I bought 5 of those ombre yarns, and then last of the yarn that I bought. Again, I wasn't necessarily going to get this because online the colour looked better than it did in person. In person it looks quite grey, but it's supposed to be the colour lilac, and it looks quite grey. My plan was to use this lilac colour. I did get a yellow, this is the colour lemon, and do like a striped jumper for Daisy, with these, and it's that baby yarn, so it's like really soft, and I just thought a nice kind of like cozy jumper out of that would be really lovely. And so I bought 2 balls of each colour, just so I knew that I had enough. So 2 of the lilac and 2 of the lemon. So yeah, that's my plan for those, just to make a little, I suppose, thick jumper for Daisy, something nice and chunky. And then what else did I pick up? I did grab another little set of circular needles. So my 4mm needle broke, and I was so heartbroken. It was like a gift set, like from my mum. I can't remember what they're called, the name of the brand of these needles, but I was making, I think it was my son, like a jumper for my son, like last year, and it just, I think I leant on it or sat on it or did something, or did it might have been Ed that sat on it or something. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, but it snapped. So I just thought if I grab a little set of circular needles, they're always handy to have. You can never have too many. Let's get them out actually. It's got quite a decent length cord on it. So they're plastic. Helpfully enough, it doesn't actually tell you on the needle what size it is, so that's good. And they were, I think they were $2.99. Yeah, knitting needles were $2.99. Yeah, so the Aran weight yarn was $1.29. The Aldi yarn was $1.29. So that was really good. And then last thing that I picked up from Aldi, I couldn't leave it behind, and my husband might kill me. Look how cute that is. It's just a little mushroom. Just imagine having a nice cup of tea. He's just so cute. So yeah, I couldn't leave him behind. If my husband asks, and if you're watching this, Mike, it's just a plant pot with a handle. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to be having a cup of tea and that a bit later. So yeah, that's everything we've kind of just picked up from Aldi. So the rest of the day, I'm going to sort of do a little bit of housework, maybe a little bit of crochet or a bit of knitting, and then I also plan to make a banana loaf. So I thought that might be quite fun for us to do together. It's a really nice sort of simple recipe. It's actually vegan friendly if you are a vegan. And I'll make sure I'll link the blog post for that down below. It's not my recipe, it's one by Mama Lena, and it's one of my go-tos for banana cakes or banana loaves, bread, whatever you want to call it, because it's just really nice. It's not too sweet, and like I said, it's vegan friendly. I'm not vegan, but some of you out there might be, and it uses things like olive oil and like maple syrup. You can obviously substitute these things out. I tend to keep the olive oil in, and I'll just use kind of like whatever I've got on hand. I won't put sugar in it, but I'll put like either honey or maple syrup. I've got both, so I might just do a little bit of a mixture of both. Who knows? So yeah, let's go and do that now. Okay, so let's make our banana bread. I think I've got all of my ingredients here. I've got my recipe as well, and I have 3 very unhappy looking bananas. I think, Daisy, are you going to give me a hand? Yeah, so Daisy's going to give me a hand making the banana loaf. So yeah, let's get started. for about 35 minutes. I will get that out the oven and show you the results. Here we go, it's out the oven and that's pretty good. It's been out the oven for a while, so touching it like this isn't going to burn my fingers, but it's pretty good. And this time around we put some pecan nuts in it as well. So normally I just kind of put the chocolate chips in. This time we went for pecan nuts and I think it adds like a nice little crunch to it. It's really, really tasty. Yeah. So much for taking a little bit of time out your day and spending some time with us, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please think about giving it a little bit of a thumbs up. What would you make with all the yarn that I picked up from Aldi? And if you give that banana loaf a little bit of a go, let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will catch up with you in the next one. Bye!